The Aztec civilization, known for its rich culture, advanced technological achievements, and vast empire, flourished in central Mexico from the 14th to the 16th century. In this episode, we briefly explore the history, society, religion, and legacy of the Aztecs, offering a comprehensive understanding of one of Mesoamerica's most influential civilizations. Before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe to our channel Sociopedia. The Aztec civilization, also known as the Mexica, originated in the early 14th century. According to legend, the Mexica were guided by their god Huitzilopochtli to settle on an island in Lake Texcoco, where they founded Tenochtitlan in 1325. This city became the capital of the Aztec Empire. Over time, the Mexica formed alliances with other city-states, such as Texcoco and Tlacopan, creating the powerful Triple Alliance. The Aztec Empire expanded through military conquest and strategic alliances, eventually dominating much of central Mexico. By the early 16th century, the empire was a complex network of tributary states, with Tenochtitlan at its center. Aztec society was highly stratified, with a clear hierarchy. At the top was the emperor, known as the Huey Tlatoani, who held supreme power. Below him were the nobility, Piculti, who occupied important administrative and military positions. The commoners, Maswaltin, formed the majority of the population, and were primarily engaged in agriculture, craft production, and trade. At the bottom were slaves, Puckin, who were often prisoners of war or debtors. The Aztec economy was based on agriculture, trade, and tribute. Maize was the staple crop, supplemented by beans, squash, tomatoes, and chilies. The Aztecs developed advanced agricultural techniques, such as chinampas, floating gardens, which allowed them to cultivate fertile land in the lake's shallow waters. Trade was conducted in bustling markets, the largest of which was the Tlatelolco market in Tenochtitlan. The Aztecs used cacao beans, cotton cloth, and other goods as currency. Tribute from conquered territories provided additional resources, including food, raw materials, and luxury items. Religion was central to Aztec life, influencing every aspect of their society. The Aztecs practiced polytheism, worshipping a pantheon of gods associated with nature, agriculture, and war. Some of the most important deities included Huitzilopochtli, god of war and the sun, Tlaloc, god of rain, and Quetzalcoatl, feathered serpent god of wind and wisdom. The Aztecs believed in a cyclical view of time and history, with recurring epochs or suns. According to their mythology, the current era was the fifth sun, and they sought to prevent its destruction through ritual sacrifices. Human sacrifice was a crucial aspect of Aztec religion, seen as necessary to appease the gods and ensure the continuity of the world. Victims, often prisoners of war, were offered in elaborate ceremonies that sometimes involved removing the heart. The Aztecs were skilled architects and engineers, creating impressive structures and urban centers. Tenochtitlan, their capital, was a marvel of city planning, with a complex system of canals, causeways, and aqueducts. The Templo Mayor, a massive pyramid dedicated to Huitzilopochtli and Tlaloc, stood at the city's heart, serving as the focal point for religious ceremonies. The Aztecs developed a system of writing that combined pictographs and ideograms to record historical events, religious texts, and administrative records. Codices, made from deerskin or plant fibers, were meticulously crafted and illustrated. Education was highly valued in Aztec society. Calmecac schools trained the nobility in leadership, military strategy, and religious rituals, while the Telpocalli schools educated commoners in practical skills, history, and warfare. Aztec art was vibrant and diverse, reflecting their religious beliefs and social hierarchy. They produced intricate pottery, sculptures, and jewelry using materials such as jade, obsidian, and gold. Featherwork was a highly esteemed craft, used to create elaborate headdresses and garments for the elite. The arrival of Spanish conquistadors, led by Hernán Cortés in 1519, marked the beginning of the end for the Aztec Empire. Cortés formed alliances with indigenous groups who were hostile to the Aztecs, and, after a series of battles, laid siege to Tenochtitlan. The city fell in 1521, largely due to the combination of Spanish military technology, strategic alliances, and the devastating impact of European diseases like smallpox. Despite the collapse of their empire, the Aztec civilization left a lasting legacy. Their achievements in agriculture, architecture, and art continue to be studied and admired. Many aspects of Aztec culture, such as their language, nahal, and traditional practices, persist in modern Mexican society. The story of the Aztecs serves as a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of indigenous civilizations in the face of external challenges. The Aztec civilization, with its complex social structure, rich cultural traditions, and impressive technological advancements, remains one of the most fascinating chapters in human history. Their rise to power, daily life, religious practices, and ultimate downfall provide valuable insights into the dynamics of pre-Columbian Mesoamerica. Understanding the Aztecs not only enriches our knowledge of the past, but also highlights the enduring contributions of indigenous cultures to our global heritage. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to our channel, Sociopedia.